Are you looking for the best 4K TVs? In this video we will look at some of the 7 best TVs on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Hisense A6H. If you want something cheap that just gets the job done, the Hisense A6H is the best cheap 4K TV we've tested. It's an okay entry level 4K TV that delivers okay overall picture quality. Like the Hisense U6H, it runs the Google TV Smart interface, which has a huge selection of streaming apps available. It makes it a great choice for an office or guest bedroom, as you don't have to worry about buying an extra streaming stick to watch your favorite shows. It has a wide viewing angle, which is great if you like to watch TV while walking around, as the image remains consistent when viewed from the sides. Unfortunately, unlike the other TVs on this list, it's not a good choice for a darkroom. It has a low contrast ratio, and by going with a cheap TV, you're losing out on any advanced features like local dimming to improve the appearance of dark scenes. It also can't display a wide color gamut, so although it supports Dolby Vision HDR, this adds very little overall. Number 2. Hisense U6H. The best budget 4K TV we've tested is the Hisense U6H. It's a great TV overall, and even though it's a bit less feature-packed than the Hisense U8H, it still delivers great picture quality. It lacks any extra gaming features like FreeSync variable refresh rate support, and you're limited to a 60Hz refresh rate, so it's best suited for gamers who prefer visually impressive games over fast-paced action. It has great peak brightness and decent reflection handling, so it can easily fight glare in bright rooms. Even in a dark room, its VA panel displays deep blacks with fantastic black uniformity, and the full array local dimming feature helps improve the picture quality in dark scenes. However, the local dimming isn't as good as high-end TVs, so you'll see more blooming around bright areas of the screen. It has the same Google TV interface that lets you easily stream your favorite content. Number 3. Hisense U8H. If you want a TV that offers excellent value, then a cheaper mid-range option like the Hisense U8H is a great choice. It's a great TV with impressive picture quality in dark and bright rooms. It comes with the easy-to-use Google TV as its smart platform, and you can either watch apps directly on the TV or cast content from your phone. While it doesn't deliver the same perfect black levels and perfect black uniformity as the LG C2 OLED or the Samsung S95B OLED, it displays deep blacks with an impressive mini LED local dimming feature. It means there's almost no blooming around bright objects. Unlike the top 2 TVs on this list, this one supports both HDR10 Plus and Dolby Vision HDR formats, so you can take full advantage of the content you're watching, no matter which format it's in. It also displays a wide range of colors in HDR and gets bright enough to make highlights pop and colors look vivid. It also has a great selection of gaming features, including FreeSync support to reduce tearing, and it supports HDMI 2.1 bandwidth, but only on 2 of its 4 HDMI ports. Number 4. LG C2 OLED. If you want something a bit cheaper than the Samsung S95B OLED, the best mid-range TV we've tested is the LG C2 OLED. It's an incredible TV that delivers similar picture quality to the S95B. It uses an older type of OLED panel that delivers the same perfect blacks in a darkroom, but colors aren't as bright and vibrant, and HDR content doesn't stand out as well due to its lower peak brightness. It's a fantastic choice for gamers, thanks to its wide range of gaming features. Like the Samsung TV, it supports HDMI 2.1 bandwidth on all 4 of its HDMI ports and supports both FreeSync and GSANC variable refresh rates (VRR), ensuring a nearly tear-free gaming experience from any source that supports VRR. That said, it's not as good as the Samsung S95B OLED in a bright room, so if you're looking for something that can handle a bit more glare, check out the Samsung QN90B QLED instead. It's a similarly priced mid-range TV, but instead of an OLED panel with deep blacks, it uses an LED backlight, allowing it to get significantly brighter. Number 5. Samsung QN90B QLED. If you're not in a completely dark room, the benefits of the Samsung S95B OLED aren't as noticeable, so an upper mid-range 4K TV like the Samsung QN90B QLED might be a better choice. This TV delivers excellent picture quality, with deep blacks and very bright highlights that stand out the way the content creator intended. It's a fantastic choice for a bright living room thanks to its high peak brightness and superb reflection handling, so glare isn't an issue. It looks good in a dark room, but it relies on a mini LED backlight to produce deep blacks, so there's more noticeable blooming around bright objects than the S95B. It's a great TV for pretty much any use. It has a great selection of gaming features, including HDMI 2.1 bandwidth on all 4 HDMI inputs, meaning you can enjoy 4K at 120Hz gaming from the new-gen consoles. It also supports Xbox Cloud Gaming, so you can enjoy some of the latest Xbox hits without investing in an expensive console. Number 6. Sony A95K OLED. If you want the absolute best for a home theater setup and don't care as much about the price, get the Sony XR55 A95K. Although it has nearly identical picture quality to the Samsung S95B OLED, it has wider format support than the Samsung, making it a better choice for a home theater setup. It supports Dolby Vision, which delivers a better HDR experience than the base HDR10 format, and it's more widely supported than Samsung's competing HDR10 Plus format, ensuring you'll enjoy the best HDR experience possible. It also supports more advanced audio formats, like Dolby DTS X Pass-Through over eARC, so you'll enjoy the best sound quality possible with a simplified setup thanks to eARC. It's a remarkable TV for watching HDR content thanks to its nearly infinite contrast ratio, resulting in deep inky blacks with no distracting blooming around bright objects. It also gets bright enough to make highlights pop in HDR, particularly with Dolby Vision content. It displays an incredibly wide HDR color gamut, and its tone mapping is nearly perfect, meaning images look the way the content creator intended. It also gets very bright, so HDR content stands out, and colors are bright and vibrant. Number 7. Samsung S95B OLED. The best 4K TV we've tested is the Samsung S95B OLED. It's an incredible 4K TV that looks amazing in a dark room, as bright highlights and HDR content stand out incredibly well, with no distracting blooming or haloing around bright areas of the scene. It also has much brighter, more vibrant colors than traditional OLED TVs like the LG C2 OLED. It runs Samsung's Tizen OS Smart Interface, which is easy to use and has a great selection of streaming apps and games available. It's also great for gaming thanks to its near-instantaneous response time, so there's no noticeable ghosting behind fast-moving objects. It has fantastic low input lag, resulting in a very responsive gaming experience, and it has a few great gaming features, including FreeSync variable refresh rate support to reduce screen tearing. Finally, it supports HDMI 2.1 bandwidth on all 4 of its HDMI ports, meaning you can take full advantage of the Xbox Series X and PS5, including 4K at 120Hz support.